In today's episode, I'm going to answer a question from one of my YouTube viewers, Michael, who wrote in asking if it's worth getting a higher degree of education and if that would help him sell more to his customers because they see him more as an authority. So Michael, there's a number of reasons to go and get higher education. I don't think it would really help you with your customers. So if you wanted to learn the knowledge, that's great. If you want to make more connections, get more experience, and maybe that would be a good reason to do it. But in terms of being able to sell your customers because you have a degree, I don't think that's really going to help you much in most situations. As a quick example, my first company that did well was a biotech software company, and I was in charge of sales. I was 19 years old. I was in university just doing an undergrad program, and we were selling to universities. We were selling to NASA and Johnson & Johnson as well, big corporations, and we were selling software to researchers, so you think they would care a lot about who's selling this stuff. But it never really came up. Like they care about the results. Customers care about results, not so much about the prestige of who's selling them. So I don't think that's really going to make an impact in terms of you being able to sell more customers. They're going to care about your ability to deliver and what you say you're going to do. There are other reasons to go out and get the education. Again, if you're looking for those skills, looking to improve your knowledge, looking to make connections in the industry, then those could be reasons, but I wouldn't do it just to add more prestige for selling more to customers.
You'll be surprised at how much you can learn when you get rid of the idea that the degree makes the difference. Think about your school experience. You memorize a whole bunch of statistics and random facts and figures that help you pass a test, and then 99% of it vanishes. Where when you are learning something that you know how to apply and is directly applicable to your passion, you remember it. And so that allows you to learn really quickly. You either adopt the mindset, well, I love this video. You are either Elon Musk or you are the interviewer. You are either Elon Musk and you approach a situation and you say, I can learn anything. I will be self-taught. I will figure it out. I will read books. I will watch videos. I will teach myself how to do this thing. Or you're like most people, that interviewer who will say, you're self-taught? You didn't go to school for this? And you need to decide right now what camp you want to fall into. As long as you are in the you're self-taught, questioning, not possible mindset, limiting beliefs, you're always going to be held back. Where if you can adopt the mindset that I can learn anything that I want to, I can go up against experts who've been doing this for years because I just care more about this thing, and when I dedicate myself to something, I will learn it and be amazing at it. If that's your approach going in, then guess what? You will be. I look at my Instagram account as an example. It took me 6 years to get to 6,000 subscribers, or 6,000 fans, something like that. 6 years, right? Thereabouts. And I just never really put a priority on it. In the past month, I've grown it by 1,000 plus. So 6 years to get to 6,000, 1 month to get to 7,000, and we're growing and we're growing and we're growing. And I haven't talked about my Instagram account outside of Instagram, apart from this. Now, for those of you guys watching, I would love it if you want to follow me on Instagram, my first public appeal. So I've been studying. I've been spending extra time trying to understand the algorithm, hashtag usage, pictures, quotes, frequency, all of the things that make Instagram important. Understanding stories, understanding highlights, understanding how to tag within stories. And I'm teaching people on my team how to do it. I had a call the other day with an Instagram expert. This is somebody who gets paid to coach people on how to do their Instagram accounts. And when I'm talking to him, I'm talking the same language. I've only been doing this for a week at that time, but because I spent a week immersing myself in understanding what's happening on Instagram, I can talk at the same level as somebody who's been doing this for years. And it's not to say that I'm some amazing genius. You could do the same thing too. You're just preventing yourself from doing it because you think you need to have years of experience, because you think you need to have a degree, because you think you need to go to school for this. Whatever the thing is that you want to learn, if you want to be great at it, you can be in a really short amount of time if you just dedicate yourself to it. And so you need to decide. Do you want to be that Elon Musk and believe that you could teach yourself anything and be a genius at it? Or do you want to be the reporter and always question everything and say, you're self-taught? It's not possible. What mindset do you want to adopt?
If you want to learn how to overcome your fears, check out the video right there next to me. I think you'll enjoy it. Continue to believe, and I'll see you there.
The over-planning and overthinking is the fear talking. That's a fear that you have to overcome, the fear of releasing imperfect things. How do you get better? Through practice. Content has to be made.